Namaskaram. Welcome to the Swayam MOOC Telugu language learning series. I am Dupukuntla Ramesh Bhushan, your instructor and presenter of the lesson. I am excited to continue guiding you through the fascinating and dynamic world of Telugu script. Today we take another step forward in mastering the Telugu script by focusing on our next set of letters. By the end of this session, you will have a deeper understanding of these characters, which will help you become more fluent in both reading and writing. We are going to repeat previous group letters one by one. Group 1, La, Ta, A, Ta. Group 2, Ga, Na, Sa. Group 3, I, Nya, Ana. Group 4, Ra, Tha, I, Ya, Jha. Group 5, Da, Dha, U, U. Group 6, Da, Dha, Tha. Group 7, A, I, Va, Ma. Group 8, Pa, Pha, Gha, Sha, Ha. Group 9, O, Au, Ja, Nya. These are we already covered in our previous classes. Now we continue with group 10 letters. This group consists of 5 letters: Ba, Bha, Ru, Cha, Cha. Out of these, 4 represent consonants and 1 is unique vowel grapheme. Together, they illustrate fundamental aspects of the Telugu sound system: voicing, aspiration, and place of articulation. Now, let's look at our first pair of Ba and Bha. These form a voiced bilabial stop pair. Bilabial means the sound is formed at the lips. Please look into the grapheme and the animation. Please look into the grapheme and the animation. Now, notice that Bha is distinguished from Ba by the presence of a characteristic aspiration marker, a vertical stroke at the bottom. This represents an added burst of breath after the release of the lips. So, please look at my articulation, focus on my lips. Listen: Ba, Bha, Ba, Bha, Ba, Bha. Similarly, we have Cha and Cha. These represent voiceless palatal affricates. Again, Cha is the aspirated counterpart produced with stronger airflow following the palatal closure. These pairs demonstrate the phonemic contrast that is a key feature of Telugu phonology. Please look into the grapheme and the animation. Please observe my mouth articulation of this palatal sound: Cha, 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 Cha. Now let's discuss the vowel Ru. It occupies a unique position in this group, functioning as a syllabic vowel. It is articulated with a retroflex tongue posture, where the tongue curls back toward the roof of the mouth. Although it resembles a consonant in form, it behaves entirely as a vowel. You will find it mainly in Sanskrit derived words. In its standalone form, it is written as Ru. Please look into the grapheme and the animation, as seen in words like Rishi for sage or Runamu for debt. Please observe the diagram of the secondary form of the Ru. We call it as Vatrasudi. However, when it functions as a vowel sign with a consonant, it takes its dependent form. The Vatrasudi, when we write bru, bru, chru or chru, the sign is placed below and slightly to the right of the base letter. Long vowel for the ru, there is a long vowel counterpart used in classical texts for phonetic completeness. See, please go through it. Please observe. Ru is the long vowel counterpart of ru when it functions as a long vowel sign. Its secondary symbol is written as ru in Telugu. This vowel has very limited usage in Telugu and occurs only in one or two Sanskrit derived words. In practice, ru is taught mainly for phonetic completeness and script knowledge rather than for regular use. Most modern Telugu texts either replace or avoid this vowel, and many speakers may never encounter it outside grammatical, scholarly, or classical context. Thus, while ru exists in the Telugu script, its usage is restricted, academic, and Sanskrit based rather than common in everyday spoken or written Telugu. When adding secondary vowel symbols, we call it as gunintam, they generally appear from downward to upward on the right side of the main letter. For example, bu plus a, be, bhu plus o, bho, chu plus I, chai, chu plus u, chu. Please observe on this table presented here. First consonant is pure consonant, we call it as. In Telugu, every consonant has inherited vowel. First one is b, we call it as pure consonant. B plus a, be, bhu plus o, bho, ch plus I, chai, ch plus u, chu. For the aspirated letters bha and cha, the aspiration marker must be written clearly. This prevents confusion between bha and ba or cha and cha. Proper proportion ensures your script remains canonical and elegant. Now look at some vocabulary for the practice, for oral practice and written practice. It will rectify your errors, mistakes, and it will guide you right way. Balam, strength, buddhi, intellect, wisdom, badhyata, responsibility, bhasha, language, bharatam, India, bhavana, imagination, concept, charitra, history, chaitanyam, consciousness, awareness, charya, action, activity, chaya, shadow, chhatram, umbrella, chedanamu, cutting, separation, rishi, sage, runamu, debt, rutuvu, season, bandham, relationship, bahumati, gift, reward, bodhana, teaching, bhayam, fear, bhumi, earth, chintana, thinking, reflection, charcha, discussion, chaitram, the month of chaitram, chandasu, prosody or poetic meter, chatrudu, student, rujuvu, straight or honest, rutamu, cosmic order or truth. It is Vedic usage. Rigvedam, Rigveda, Chenu, harvesting field, Cheruvu, pond. Now we are going to observe geminations. Now here we observe how secondary symbols of consonants are attached to base consonants. Observe on the screen, ba plus ba, ba, bha plus bha, bha, cha plus cha, cha, cha plus cha, cha. Learning Telugu becomes easier and more effective when letters are studied in groups based on their shapes. This method improves letter recognition, reduces confusion, and helps learners build meaningful vocabulary and sentences naturally. We also see gemination or consonant doubling. This is used to emphasize a sound or create a rhythmic effect. Notice how the secondary consonant joins the base letter while maintaining alignment. Examples include Abbai, boy, Abbaramu, firmness or hardness, Abhyasamu, practice or exercise, Durbhashanamu, harsh speech, Charcha, discussion, Sachitam, truthful or correct, Ucharana, pronunciation, Achadanam, covering, concealment, Swachhata, cleanliness, purity. Gemination with ru is rare. It is mostly appears with conjuncts. Vritti, profession, occupation, mrittika, soil. Now we are entering to the final phase of this session. In conclusion, these letters show how the Telugu script uses subtle modifications like a simple vertical stroke to signify profound differences in sound. So, practice these sentences to master the flow. భారతదేశం గొప్ప దేశం. ఇండియా ఈజ్ ఏ గ్రేట్ కంట్రీ. వృక్షం కింద ఛాయ ఉంది. దేర్ ఈజ్ ఎ షేడ్ అండర్ ద ట్రీ. ఋషి ఆశ్రమంలో ఉంటారు. ద సేజ్ లివ్స్ ఇన్ యాన్ ఆశ్రమ్. అతనికి బలం ఉంది. హీ హ్యాస్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్. ఆమె బుద్ధిగా పనిచేసింది. షీ వర్క్డ్ వైజ్లీ. అతనికి భక్తి ఉంది. హీ హ్యాస్ డివోషన్. విద్యార్థులు చర్చ చేస్తున్నారు. స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆర్ డిస్కషింగ్. ఆమె స్వచ్ఛతను పాటిస్తుంది. షీ ఫాలోస్ క్లీన్లీనెస్. అతను రుణం తీర్చాడు. హీ రీపేడ్ ద డెట్. Summary of the lesson. Learners will be able to recognize, pronounce and write the Telugu letters ba, bha, ru, cha, cha. Mastering stroke order, proportions and the use of secondary vowel symbols including dependent and independent forms. They will understand voicing, aspiration, syllabic vowels, conjunct consonants and gemination and apply these letters in words and simple sentences. This lesson has provided a solid foundation in Telugu script, enhancing reading, writing, pronunciation and comprehension and prepares learners to progress confidently to the next script groups. I hope you will continue this journey with us. Together we will move forward through every stage of Telugu language learning experience. Thank you very much. Namaskaram.